Left 4 Dead 2 is a game with a high skill ceiling, with the average being somewhere around here. And if I were honest with myself, I put myself here, and that's only at best. Thinking about how I can increase this, I came up with a challenge. Can I beat a campaign on expert difficulty without any bots?
Anyone?
Let's go over the rules. I will be using the solo no bots mutation on the expert difficulty from the workshop. If you can't access the workshop, then you can load up a single player game and kill the bots every time you leave the safe room. No GOT spots are allowed during any finale. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Any skip is allowed. This is just a casual challenge after all, and the only goal is to just beat it. Lastly, once a chapter is finished, it'll be finished for the rest of the challenge. Beating a campaign just means you've beaten all the chapters, and since it took days to complete and I had no way to save my items, this was the only way to complete this challenge while not burning me out. And that's it. It's pretty simple. So sit back while I answer the question, can I beat Dark Carnival Expert solo? The first chapter was pretty easy, considering I hadn't played a while before I recorded this. My B-hops weren't on point, but I made it rather quickly with only 2 special infected slowing me down. For any of you who are wondering why I'm missing 19 health, and if you're experienced in expert Left 4 Dead 2, you know that a common does 10 to 20 damage a hit. That's because my dumbass just wanted to do this. And try to do something cool. What a nerd. Anyways, let's go to the next chapter. Now chapter 2 is where this challenge gets somewhat difficult, but let's go over the 2 main infected who will be ending my runs, the smoker and the tank. Now we're here to say, but what about the jockey, or the witch? That could be summed up in this clip earlier. I walk past the witch and proceed to bait and kill the jockey. He's not as scary as you think. Now back to these guys. The tank is probably obvious, but not as annoying as the smoker. On normal, he's arguably the easiest to deal with because he waits a second before he attacks, giving you enough time to react. But on expert, you don't get that luxury because he's gonna grab your ass as soon as he can. With that out of the way, let's get on with the compilation of attempts.
Hell yeah!
I don't know how, but I completed this chapter first try. I powered through with little resistance, and the only time I had to run in with this special infected was at the hole in the ground. But I just waited for them to pass. Did the coaster skip, jumped on some bushes, and made my way to chapter 4. Barnes was not as easy as the other chapters. Just winging it like I did in the other chapters didn't work as well, probably because I wasn't as lucky as I was in the last chapter. The first day I attempted this, I'd always die near the end because I'd always let the horde behind me catch up. I ended up calling it a day, but now I knew what I needed to do, so on the second day, I got the luck I needed. Now it's time for the chapter you've all been waiting for. My main strat was to camp on the tower, bringing up fireworks, gas, and molotovs during downtime. Then I'd run around the stands to avoid the tank until they burned to death, then repeat, which worked with a little bit of luck. Now I just needed to pour in attempts. I was getting noticeably farther the more I played, eventually getting this run.
Chopper's coming!
That wasn't the only clip though. Alright, where is it gonna pop up? This ending was very hard if you couldn't tell, and even if I couldn't beat it, I'm happy knowing I got that far. Is what I would have said if this was a lame ass video. I kept going for myself because I knew I would regret this if I didn't finish it. I'd guessed correctly on the side but got cut off by the tank, so I had to circle back to the helicopter, and finally, complete this challenge. I got it. Go, go, go. Why is my audio topping out? I hate that. Oh, it's because it's generally. Oh, yes. That's so long. My brain is just. Thank you for watching. Please comment suggestions of challenges, game modes, or even other games you want to see me play. Overall, this challenge took more than 4 hours of playtime to complete and 5 days to edit, so maybe subscribe while you're down there. And with that, I'll catch you soon.